That would be like one of my favorite games if books were pornos. 1980 horror.
1980 horror.
Hey, it's Sue.
And Megan in the restricted section.
And today we decided to do the best friend tag / bookish friend tag.
We combined a little bit of tags.
Yeah, we just picked whatever questions we liked.
So it's going to be fun. I will link the video that I got these questions from down below, and I will also link, I got a few of these questions from like a website, so I'll link that down below too. So.
Alright, and today we're drinking Big Butt Doppelbock.
Which we totally bought because the name sounded funny.
Yeah, and it's from Leinenkugel. So the first question is, where and when did you meet?
We worked together.
Yes, we did.
In the Bass Pro Warehouse.
Yep. And we worked together for like a year
before we
ever really spoke to each other, I think.
Yeah.
Because I thought she was like a Jesus freak.
Totally not. And I thought she would kick my ass.
Totally wouldn't.
Which, and when was that? That was like, what,
2007 was when I started working there.
Me too.
So it was probably like 2008 before we really became friends.
So we've been friends for like 8 years?
Yeah.
Damn.
Long time.
Long time.
Long time.
Alright, so the next question is, when is your friend's birthday?
Megan's birthday is January 16th.
Susan's birthday is September 25th.
Yes.
Yes.
Should we say the year?
Let's not do that.
Yeah. We're old people on BookTube.
We are.
Yeah.
We're the old women of BookTube.
Old fogies.
Yeah.
The next question is, who is the more avid reader? I would say you read more than me because I have poor time management skills, and so I don't have as much time to read because I just waste all of my time essentially.
Well, you've been reading, I say you because you've been reading more consistently for longer than me.
Yeah, that's kind of true, I guess.
Yes, so that's why I say you.
I guess in a way both of us.
Yeah,
in different ways.
Both of us in different ways.
Are avid readers.
Because I had a hell of a book slump, so.
I had quite a long one, but yeah, I think I kind of got back in because I had discovered BookTube, and that's kind of what prompted me to start reading more often.
So which character reminds you the most of your friend?
Book character, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I never
This
thought.
one's really hard.
Someone really sarcastic. It's a sarcastic book character.
I would say if we're allowed to bring in not book characters, you are the Jane to my Daria.
You're definitely the Daria to my Jane.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
But as far as book characters, I mean, you are kind of a little bit, we've talked about this before, but you're a little bit Hermione mixed with Luna.
Yeah, I'm a weird mishmash
amalgamation
of like the flighty,
absent-minded
weirdo
professor
and the like
solid, really
nerd,
smart,
like logical, rational bookish nerd.
Yeah, I would say like that's what I'm gonna go with. Like you're a combination of like if Hermione and Luna had a love child.
Yeah.
It would be Susan.
Yeah. You're like Hermione in a lot of ways too, I think.
I am a little bit.
But you're a little less like play by the rules than her. Like you don't give a fuck about rules.
I don't.
Next is, what is your favorite thing to do together?
You're looking
Probably.
at it.
Drink.
Drink beer.
Drink, make BookTube videos.
Yes. Talk about books.
Yeah, just hang out
and dick
talk.
around. Yeah.
Contemplate the universe.
Solve life's problems.
Yes.
Well, long before we ever did this, I remember when you used to come over and we would drink and then just sit around and talk about books and literature. And everyone would leave. Yeah. They're like,
I think we had like a lengthy conversation about poetry once.
We did. It was a very
Where'd everyone go?
We're like, wait a second. Well, there were other people here. Where are they? Yeah, everyone would leave, and we would just be like up at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about books still.
Yeah, and I used to live like 2 blocks from Megan, so I could just walk home.
Yeah. So, what Hogwarts house does your friend belong to? Or to what Hogwarts house does your friend belong?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you're definitely Ravenclaw. Through and through.
Through and through, yeah.
Through and through.
I can't help it. That's me. I know that you have had mixed results.
I have.
But I do feel like you are a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I probably identify more as a Hufflepuff, but I've also gotten Gryffindor.
Yeah.
And I could kind of see that too.
Right. Because you, like, when you believe in something, like, you don't take any shit about it. Like, you will stand up for it.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is kind of rare because I often, like, I'm so, I think, open-minded to different ideas that I rarely form strong opinions.
Right, but when you have them,
when I have
you'll
one,
defend them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said earlier, you're also, like, the kindest person that I know, so you fit in well with Hufflepuffs.
Yeah.
Which, don't hate, because that's J.K. Rowling's favorite house.
Yeah.
And Susan's awesome.
Hufflepuff represent. What is your favorite food? Your friend's favorite food?
Your friend's favorite food. Yours is pizza.
Yeah, mine's probably pizza. I could eat pizza all day, day.
With pepperoni and green peppers.
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes I add onions and tomatoes, but not always.
Oh, mixing it up.
And your favorite food? Shit. I know you also really like pizza.
I do really like
don't think
pizza.
it's your favorite.
It's up there. I love it.
French fries.
Totally French fries. Potatoes in any form, really. I'm an Irish girl, so if you give me a potato, I will eat it.
Yeah, especially if she's drunk. She's like, I want French fries.
I need French fries right now. Drunk, stressed, sad, angry. French fries. Yeah. Yep. So describe your friend as a character in a novel. And we interpreted this to mean that describe your friend not as an existing novel character, but describe your friend as they would be.
As if they were
a character in a novel.
Okay. So, Megan, though slight in stature,
I'm a little.
has buckets full of sarcasm.
I can't carry them all.
And wit to boot.
I don't know about that. Yeah, Sue would be like a very, she'd be a super interesting novel character because she, like, is a little bit absent-minded, but not as much as you think you are, I think.
I did accidentally take my pants off yesterday.
A fair point. But I think that she'd be the one that, like, people would underestimate, and I think you would come out in the end to be, like, on top. Like, you would come out in the end, because, like, you're way smarter than, like, 99.9% of people I know. And you're super kind and awesome. But I think that you're just, like, super nice, and, like, sometimes, you know, and I think you play up your absent-mindedness a lot. And so, not on purpose, but I think that you feel like you're more absent-minded than you are, and so, no, I think that you'd be the one everyone underestimated.
I think my appearance does make people underestimate me sometimes.
Maybe
like sometimes. I told you about that waitress that inadvertently totally insulted me.
Yeah.
Your dad. Yeah. She was like, oh, I like your hair. I'd love to have purple hair, but, you know, I have to be an adult and go to college and have a job. And I'm like, I am an adult, one.
Right.
I have a college degree, two, and I have a job in my field.
Yeah.
So, fuck you.
You can.
Yeah, but I think people look at me and assume that I, like, work at Hot Topic or something. I have been in Hot Topic, and people have been like, where's your Metallica shirts? And I'm like, I do not work here.
I do not work here.
So next is, who is most likely to be drunk? It's probably me. I don't think either of us
we don't get drunk, like, really anymore
all the time.
No.
But I would be more likely to overdo it a little, I think. Because I just, like, if something's sitting in front of me, I just drink it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is. So sometimes I'm like, oops, I had seven beers.
Yeah. So what genre do you have in common with your friend? And then which genre do you not have in common? So let's do which one do you have in common?
Definitely sci-fi.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a few. I mean, we both read sci-fi, dystopian.
A little bit of horror.
Yeah. We read, dabble in nonfiction, both of us.
We do, and some classics. I like some classics too. Yeah.
I don't think we always go for the same type of nonfiction books, though. Like, you read a lot of stuff in the medical field, which isn't really my jam. But I read a lot of, I don't know, just random, like whatever, whatever sounds interesting, I guess.
Yeah, you do have like a lot more of an eclectic taste than I do when it comes to your nonfiction, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. What genre do we not have in common?
Well, I think I'm more likely to enjoy like a love story. Like, you don't like love stories at all.
No, unless they're tragic or morbid.
Right.
Like, if somebody dies in the end, I'm all about it.
Yeah, and I can still enjoy and appreciate a happy ending.
Yeah.
With a love story, if it's appropriate, though. Like,
Right.
I don't like the ones that are just like completely mushy gushy, or like everything just tied up in a nice little bow at the end.
It's all much more.
But I can appreciate, like, I do enjoy like Pride and Prejudice. She does not like Pride and Prejudice at
I
all.
hate Jane Austen.
Yeah, that's the only Jane Austen I've actually read, but I do like it.
Like, I'm sure it's like, it's not bad writing, it's just not my thing, you know.
You would probably enjoy House of Mirth by Edith Wharton more, because it reminds me in some ways of Pride and Prejudice, but with a tragic ending.
I'd probably like it then.
What is your friend's favorite cartoon? Yours is probably Daria.
Yeah. Mine's Daria.
Yep.
With Metalocalypse being a close second.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But yeah, Daria is definitely my favorite. Yours is The Simpsons.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do love The Simpsons, with probably Batman the Animated Series being a close second.
Oh yeah, I do like that one too.
I also love Metalocalypse too.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Yeah. But The Simpsons, yeah, they hold a
special place in your heart.
Although I don't watch the new ones at all.
Really? Are they any good, or do they?
I've seen a couple episodes, and I mean, it's definitely not what it used to be. But.
The next question is, if you could send your friend into a book universe, which would it be and why?
I mean, I feel like you'd have a good time in Hogwarts.
I would absolutely have a good time in Hogwarts.
So that'd be cool.
Yeah, I had two answers for this for you, because I was gonna say like the whole Alice in Wonderland world, because I think you would dig that, and then also Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Because I want to go to Hogwarts with you, so.
That'd be awesome.
Obviously.
The next is, what is your friend's pet peeve? I think yours would be if like someone talks down to you.
That's totally mine. Oh, which reminds me that you hate to be called stupid even in jest.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yep. Yes. Even if you're kidding, it's not funny. Like, that's not a funny joke. Not a funny joke. Yeah, but no, I hate being talked down to. Like, I don't lose my temper. Like, very, very rarely do I ever lose my temper, but that's the way to get me to do it. Like, I see red. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your friends' guilty pleasures?
Ooh, I don't know.
It's a really hard one.
I don't know. For sure. I know what I could say for myself.
What would you say for yourself?
For myself, I'd say like watching like romantic comedies.
Okay.
Like, I've seen the movie Clueless countless times.
To be fair, I just watched that like not too long ago, and that's a really funny movie. Like, I really liked it.
It's based on a Jane Austen novel.
Is it?
Yep. Emma. My really, really guilty pleasure movie is the movie Dirty Dancing Havana Nights.
Okay.
Because it's really not a great movie. It's not terrible. The main actress is not that good. Her acting's pretty bad sometimes. But the dancing is really cool.
Okay.
And the story is actually kind of cool too, because it's set in like 1950s Cuba whenever Castro overthrows Batista.
Right.
And so there's like sort of some
a little bit of political unrest in there.
Yeah, and it doesn't actually have a completely happy ending, so you might like it.
I might like it. No, 90s pop music was what I was going to say for my guilty pleasure.
I should have known. Backstreet Boys.
Oh, God. Savage Garden, Spice Girls. Yeah.
And the last question is, if your friend wrote a novel, what would they write about? What would it be called? And would you read it?
Well, I feel like the would you read it question is obviously yes.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Even if it was shitty, I'd read it.
Well, yeah, I would still
You're
read
my
it.
friend. I'm gonna read your book.
To be fair, though, I would ask you to edit it for me before I published it.
I'd probably ask you to edit mine.
So what would we write about?
Well, you love your dystopian novels, so
God, I do love my
feel like
dystopian.
maybe you'd write something dystopian.
I do love my dystopian novels. Yeah, I probably would. I feel like you would write like comedy horror. I feel like
Yeah,
you,
I could maybe get on that train. And what would it be called? That's a tough
Jesus.
one. Oh man. You'd call yours 1985. Remember that one?
Dragula. Oh, maybe that could be the name of your horror novel, your horror comedy.
Yes.
Because it could be drag queens doing Dracula. Dragula.
I love it. I'm gonna write that right now.
Please write it because I would read the shit out of it and I would love it.
That's it.
That's it. Those are our best
All
friend
of it.
tag
I
questions.
mean, I guess we're supposed to tag people.
Oh yeah, who do we want to do this?
Strip cover lit.
We gotta have the dudes at Strip Cover Lit do this. So
do that BFF tag.
Do that BFF tag, bros.
You know
and
you love it.
You know you love it. We'll post the questions we use down below. So
But you know, we just picked whichever ones we wanted.
yeah.
So, you
So I
can
mean, do what you want, but we want to see
whatever you want.
see you fellas do this.
Yeah. All right. Now let's talk about.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
I fucked up my label while we were doing this video.
I can't. This is why we can't have nice names.
No, terrible. But it's Big Butt Doppelbock.
Just so much fun to say.
Yeah.
But I think this beer was a little bit lackluster.
Yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. I mean, there's something there. It is a spring beer. It's their spring seasonal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So you know, those are generally lighter.
Like easy drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was pretty nice. It says Bavarian style.
Yeah. So that's. I mean.
Yeah.
Sounds legit. You know. It's fine.
This isn't bad.
No, not bad.
It's good for like a nice light beer.
Yeah. It's a little easy drinking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also tried a little something new.
Yeah. We had another experimental drink.
Beer experiment.
We tried the orange cream ale hard orange cream ale from Coney Island Brewing Company.
We did.
Because I love orange cream.
Right.
Last time we experimented with ginger ale.
Because I love ginger ale.
She loves ginger ale.
Right.
I fucking love me a nice dreamsicle. And this wasn't bad, but it didn't taste that much like orange cream. It tasted like cream soda and root beer mixed together.
Yeah, it did.
And it was very sweet.
It was super, super sweet. But no, it wasn't anywhere near as bad as the ginger ale was.
No.
That was
No,
horrible.
like this one is drinkable.
This is
very
drinkable.
But it is very sweet and a little more carbonated than regular beer, I think.
Yeah, it's a little fizzy. Yeah.
Yeah, and it did have like an aftertaste of orange cream, but it didn't taste that much like orange cream.
No, it didn't. And I feel so that's it for us today. That's our best friend tag. So if you like watching our videos, feel free to subscribe to our channel. And if you have any thoughts about our questions or the beers that we tried today, please comment below.
Yeah, and we'll put some links down below where you can find us elsewhere on the internet.
Goodreads and Instagram.
And thanks everyone for watching us ramble on about our favorite things.
Bye.
Bye.